Hey guys, this is Steve with H2H Media, and in this short presentation, we're going to take a look at our cutting-edge data and AI-driven marketing technology. But first, a quick disclaimer. This is a domination strategy. Our mission is to find one client in each market and dominate that market. We will help one client in a particular market blow away all their competition. This isn't for everyone. We will not offer this program to everyone. We have a very strict one client per market policy, and once we have a client in a particular market, we will not offer it to anyone else. So since we are working with only one client per market, in all fairness to both of us, we have to be sure that you are the right client to partner with. Now, if you're like most business owners that we speak with, you're going to be interested to find out about how you can cut your ad expenses by 25 to 75%, increase new client conversions on your current marketing campaigns, and of course, generate higher profits. You're about to see exactly how we've taken big data and artificial intelligence and applied it to the local market. While this technology has been around for a few years, what is new is that it's never before been available for local marketing, and it's certainly not for your business. For some folks, this is the holy grail of their marketing, advertising, and business development. Your competitors don't know about this yet. So right now, there are literally hundreds of people in your market searching for and getting ready to engage in the service you provide. But can you identify them by name? Well, we can. You see, we are at an inflection point where data and machine learning have come of age, and the technology is shifting industries. Every industry is shifting, whether it's transportation, finance, healthcare, manufacturing, real estate, all the major industries. And this evolution of data and tech is creating a new era of predictive and personalized sales and marketing. Back in the 90s, maybe you were doing yellow pages and newspaper and press releases. You may have been doing television or radio and direct mail. In the 2010s, people moved into internet marketing and social media. But now, machine learning is disrupting industries, including even healthcare. So now let's get to the good stuff. Let's get into the details of how you can crush the competition with our in-market data and machine learning technology. To best demonstrate how this technology works, I want you to take a moment and imagine you're at a stadium full of people, maybe 30,000 people. However, only 3%, or maybe 900 of those 30,000 people are actually ready to buy your service right now. While most businesses are paying to market to the entire stadium, hoping they reach a few potential clients, wasting valuable time and money, we know the people who are ready to buy, so you can speak with them directly before anybody else. So when you can pick out the exact people from that stadium who are going to buy and only market to those people, how much more efficient would that be for your advertising budget? Most of your competitors have to decide what they want to spend and where they need to spend it, but because we're focusing on the smaller market that's ready to buy, we can really become omnipresent across multiple channels to give you the biggest bang for your buck. You may be familiar with this market analysis by Chet Holmes. He estimated that at any given moment, 30% of the market know they are not interested. Another 30% think they're not interested. Another 30% are not even thinking about it. 7% are open to buying but not looking. And about 3% are in market, ready to buy. So your competitors are spreading themselves thin, trying to figure out where their advertising budget gets spent, trying to move people up the pyramid. And we are focusing on the right people, that smaller percentage of the market, around about that magical 3% who are ready to buy. And we are reaching them repetitively with your messaging to make you the de facto choice of their buying decision. Now this in turn allows us to produce more profitable new clients for your business, and it gives you a competitive advantage that no one else in your area can have. This type of data-driven marketing is amazing all on its own. But we didn't stop there. We utilize artificial intelligence or machine learning to make it even more effective. Let me explain. From URL navigation to keyword searches to campaign responses to content consumption to social media activity, our technology is looking at more than 15 billion online behaviors per day to produce the data. We then use a closed-loop analysis to track the path to purchase. As we do this, we're able to, with a HIPAA-compliant methodology, build a digital profile of those people who are in market, who are in the funnel, and who is buying right now. From there, using those digital profiles and matching them up against other people exhibiting the same behavior, our AI system predicts who is going to make a future purchase. It'll review the success of its predictions, and then based on the accuracy of those predictions, it will continuously recalibrate itself to improve even more over time. Take a moment, let that sink in. The result? An ever-improving target audience and behavior profile of new clients for your business. Just a few of the advantages are that you'll be there first to control the conversation before your competitors. See lower cost per clicks and lower ad costs, higher click-through rates, results skyrocket. You will see more relevance for our hyper-targeted audiences, There's no more reliance on the targeting mechanisms in Facebook or Google or other platforms, because we maintain control, and this in turn lowers costs to acquire your new clients and higher profits for your business. Bottom line, higher profits, less dependence on vendors. Your unique advantage with us is, if Facebook and Google shut down tomorrow, you would thrive and excel because we are not relying on the targeting mechanism inside those platforms. We are targeting people. We know who we are targeting, and we can target them on any platform, online or offline. If you are at all curious about for how long this type of technology has been in play, check out these two screenshots. I just Googled target marketing pregnant teenager. And here you can see an article in Forbes from 2012 about how Target figured out a high school girl was pregnant before her own father did. It's a wild story about how Target used its buyer behavior data to figure out if someone was pregnant, and if so, they were even able to determine when the baby was due. I'll spare you all the details. However, they figured out if a woman in a specific age range exhibited a specific change in buying behavior, in March, for instance, that not only was she pregnant, but that her due date was in late August. They were spot on accurate 87% of the time. Using these advanced techniques, Target cornered the baby on board market, growing from $44 billion in revenue to over $67 billion in revenue, being first to market with this type of data. So what does this mean to you specifically? Well, we're working with businesses nationwide. However, as I stated earlier, we have an exclusive one client per area policy. We're on a mission to turn one client per area into a market leader with a secret weapon exclusive to you. So if you want to discuss deploying this for your business, let's connect. Simply tell us who you are, complete the brief application, and schedule your strategy call to see if this is a good fit for you. Just follow the prompts on each page and we'll take you right through the quick application to scheduling your call. I'll see you on the other side.